everyone, welcome back to the Reverse Hive Mind. I'm your pal Sutherland, and today we're back with some more Lost Judgment. We're going to jump right back into the boxing gym minigame, or I should say side story, not a minigame. So we need to spar one more person, and then we can go on to the to whoever the special level 3 person is. So yes, we want to fight this opponent.
Can't afford to lose.
Give this a shot. See what kind of style he is. If he's going to be more offensive, defensive. If we're going to have to adapt, does he telegraph his moves? Alright, coach is right, go low. This guy seems to be somewhat weak to body blows, especially hooks up into the rib cage. He seems to take quite a beating from those, so that's good to know. There's no way we just floored him. Yeah. Like, there's no way we just floored him on round one knockdown. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? There we go. Get that body blow. Knock his ass down. Now, if he decides to get back up, I'm gonna pop the fire and just try to go to town. Hopefully, he's just gonna lay there. Yep, down he goes. Alright, cool. Got him. Upping our power, health, stamina, and guts. Getting there on the guts, almost to level 5. Then we just need to work on our peel, which unfortunately I think means grinding dancing. Unless there's more with that. So we'll go ahead and do our next bout, which is a showdown. I'm just going to check and make sure I don't have any other skills. Yeah, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4. Okay, so there's no new skills to buy from this skill level. So we got to fight our next dude guy man. Which apparently we can't do, question mark? I think we might have to go do something. Oh, there's a file at the door, so I think we gotta go to the door. Because there's nothing else to do there. Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, that's Amasawa. Doing her very best to be inconspicuous. And failing miserably.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, there you are, Yagami-san. Was hoping to find you. I've obtained enough intel that I wanted to update you right away. On what exactly? Your poor imitation Ada Wong cosplay?
Well...
On that underground fight, the Genbukai.
Ah.
Oh, so the disguise paid off?
Yes.
Yes, I gained a few facts in the end. Let's find out what Amasawa's sleuthed up. Alright, let's find out about the Genbukai.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, please take a look at this photo. Oh, that's Honda from the Keihin gang from the first game. It's the venue for the Genbukai. Is that over in the bar district next to the fashion place?
What was that?
What? You found the spot?
Yes.
Yes, according to social media posts and such. I also managed to listen in on some relevant conversation, like the one between these two apparent sponsors.
Wait a minute.
Huh? This guy. I know him. Yeah, it's Honda. That's Honda. He used to run part of the Keihin gang. I remember he was the guy most into fighting.
Huh?
What? An ex-Keihin gang leader?
Which means,
Then that means...
in other words,
there's a possibility the Neo Keihin gang is somehow involved with the Genbukai?
Yeah.
Probably. In which case, the professor's probably involved too. Everything's starting to connect. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
if I were to guess,
If Oshikiri-kun did well in the Genbukai, it's quite likely he caught the professor's eye. Or maybe it's even what led him to becoming the payback boxer.
Nope.
Well, let's be fair, that's all just speculation, Amasawa.
yes.
Yes, good point.
Yagami-san.
So we got the photo of Honda. Now I have one last piece of intel on the Genbukai.
Well,
I overheard that it's the subject of quite a bit of illegal gambling. Do tell.
What?
How do people place their bets, do you know?
yes.
Yes, there's a website dedicated to the event that takes bets. However, the event sponsors claim they have nothing to do with it. In fact, they were complaining that someone else was profiting off their efforts.
I see.
I see. That could just be a smart countermeasure against getting busted. They've really thought this through. Also, Yagami-san, Oshikiri-kun apparently made someone quite a lot of money for his efforts in the fight. Few people bet on him first as an unknown entrant, but he's had enough victories since then to become the champion. And I'm sure you can imagine the caliber of martial arts experts and notorious criminals he had to fight. I see. Makes sense that almost nobody would bet on a high schooler, but then he actually won? That's unbelievable.
Yagami-san.
There's more, Yagami-san. The very key to the payback boxer. The common thread tying together all his victims. Let's hear it. The common thread, huh? You know, I heard a rumor about a Revenge for Hire website. Could that be his doing? Oh, that turned out to be a big hoax. Almost every request posted at that site went unfulfilled.
Huh?
Really? Then what's linking all the payback boxers' victims?
Well,
Most of them were Genbukai contenders, who had lost in a match with Oshikiri-kun.
What?
They were people he had already fought? That definitely links them, but I don't see the logic behind it. If Oshikiri really is the payback boxer and he's already beaten them all, I don't know why he'd put the effort into fighting them again. That doesn't make a lot of sense because we basically hard cleared him on that last payback boxer incident. Maybe it's Mikimoto.
yes.
Right, Oshikiri-kun is eager to get stronger, so it doesn't make sense for him to repeatedly challenge people weaker than himself.
That being said,
However, there are exceptions. Out of the 10 victims so far, 2 had nothing to do with the underground fighting. One was a few days ago when the payback boxers began using kicks in his assault. The other is a victim who was assaulted while you were with Oshikiri-kun at the Smile Burger.
I see.
I see. So we have a nonsensical motive, 2 exceptions to boot. Not liking how this is panning out. Yeah, I don't think you have the right suspect with Oshikiri.
yes.
The truth is growing closer, but not close enough.
By the way,
Amasawa. Who's that guy next to Honda there? The guy with the horrendous mutton chops.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I haven't looked into him just yet. I see. He sure doesn't look like your average guy. Who is he, though? Why is he? I'll do you one better. What is he? Alright. So I think I had to come out and talk to Amasawa to continue. So now we can go back in and start punching stuff. Oh yeah, cutscene. Oh.
Come on, what's the matter? Get up, senpai. Huh, aren't you stronger than me? Mr. High and Mighty OPBF ranked boxer?
Fight's over, I'm calling it!
Hey, what's happening?
They're sparring. Mikimoto. Gutless Wimp's even better than last time. How's he doing it?
He did that to Sakuma? What kind of sadist is he?
Hey, coach, remember what you told me after I sparred Oshikiri? You're nothing but a spineless, worthless piece of shit. Ugh. Well, Sakuma-san's the highest ranked boxer you've got here, right? And take a look at him now. Just pathetic. I'm practically half-assing every punch, and I can still take your best and brightest. I think it's time you take back what you said about me.
Don't get so full of yourself just for beating Sakuma.
Fine. And I guess I'll have to beat every single one of your crew.
Every one of them. Don't bullshit me in my gym. Kenya fucking destroyed you last time you fought him.
Coach, I already told you. Just because I haven't been training here doesn't mean I'm getting rusty. I'm getting my training through real fights. Fights where the prize is getting to stay alive for another day.
Sounds serious for training. Even more serious than what Todoroki
Yagami,
puts me through here.
You go take him next.
Me?
Yeah. Do me a favor and shut him up. Sick of this small-time street fighter running his mouth.
Small-time street fighter, huh? So, Yagami, was it? Coach is calling you up. You ready for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
wipe that smug
It'll be a
fucking smirk off your face. After what he did to Sakuma, I'm not gonna feel better until I lay this guy out. All right, Takeru Mikimoto. Hopefully, I can beat his ass.
Takayuki Yagami! In the red corner, Takeru Mikimoto!
Supersonic Hitman. Okay, so he's fast. Oh, this son of a bitch is fast. Okay. Jesus fuck. Okay. Son of a bitch.
One, two, come on! 3, 4!
Not today.
I'll quit dancing around, you fuck.
Playtime's over, bud. Get him up top! Get up! Keep your eyes forward! Go low! Come on, bring it! Keep your eyes forward! Get him up top! Keep your eyes forward!
Come on. Get down, bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, eager for more.
Fucking kidding me? Oh, come on. That was a pretty solid first round considering who you're up against. Just get your frame of mind right and let him have it. Okay.
Can't afford to lose.
Can we get this over with?
Really? With the instant turn? Alright.
Yes.
Knocked him down. My EX is almost there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, he's done. He was definitely a tough opponent. Took me about half a round to figure him out, but worked out pretty good. Got a hell of a level up. I'm level 8 on everything now. And increase on guts. Wow.
Damn it! What a joke! Losing to a total novice! That's what you get for fucking around! You really are a spineless piece of fuck-all! Just give up on all that bullshit already!
Screw you! I wasn't fucking around. I've been training in honest-to-God fights.
You're just scrapping in the streets like some goddamn punk!
No, I've really been boxing. This whole time since I left.
Boxing? How are you doing that?
In the Genbukai.
The Genbukai? Come on! Now you're messing with that nonsense too?
Oh, Mikimoto's been entering the Genbukai too. Huh, so my payback boxer theory might be on. I might be onto something with it. Then, could he be the payback boxer?
Tell me, what made you enter that shit?
I've gotta beat Oshikiri. But he stopped showing up by the time I found out about it.
Mikimoto? What do you mean you have to beat Kenya?
It's like I've been fighting Oshikiri's shadow this whole time.
His shadow? Are you telling me you're trying to get at Kenya's level by fighting underground? Gotta be a Genbukai champ like him, huh? Well, answer me, goddammit!
Not like I had any other choice. You never let us spar again after that first time.
You fucking idiot! Thinking you can improve your boxing in some bullshit like that? Boxing has rules, goddammit! So goddamn spineless! If you want to be a better fighter, you gotta train fucking properly!
Train properly? Really? Asshole? Can't you at least get your advice straight?
Huh?
When I lost that match with Oshikiri, you screamed in my face to quit. And here you are telling me to train properly now.
That was me telling you. Anyone who's gonna cry over a loss instead of train harder ought to just quit.
Is that so? Then I will quit! For real this time! Hey!
Hold it! That day when you lost to Kenya-kun, you didn't need someone tearing you down more. What you really needed was for Coach to have your back, right?
It wasn't there for him? Sakuma, what are you saying?
Back in the day, Mikimoto-kun had this big match coming up. So he sparred Kenya-kun to prepare. But then Kenya-kun absolutely wrecks him. Getting done up by a high schooler and a newbie must have been a bitter pill to swallow for a tough guy like him.
Oh, the sad music came
I
on.
mean, everyone was saying you were practically unbeatable before that. But after that sparring match, you seemed so down that even I wasn't sure how I could help.
Sakuma? What are you going on about?
Hey, Coach. Remember what you said to Mikimoto-kun when he needed you most? Get out of my gym, you spineless fuck, or whatever! That was your version of coaching. Then you went and threw a resignation form at him. Your idea of motivation, right?
Well, I was,
Look, I know what you think you were doing. You thought you were firing him back up, right? All that verbal assault is your way of making us buckle down and summon the fighter inside. Am I right? Well, the only thing it does is crush our spirits. Sure, losing to Kenya-kun might have thrown him off his game, but you're the one who finished him for good.
Don't say that! Come on! No real fighter's gonna quit after that kind of talk!
I see you've never bothered learning from your mistakes, because you did the same exact thing to me. Every time I got knocked down, what I needed was a helping hand. Even just a kind word to get me back on my feet. But instead, you chose to beat me into the dirt. All you ever did was add insult to injury.
Hey, is he right? Mikimoto? I'd assumed you were just giving up after Kenya went overboard on you.
Well, none of that matters anymore. In the end, I was just half-assing it. I'm no real boxer. I know that now. I went to hell, and there's no way out of it.
That's not true. Let me say, Mikimoto. When you were in the ring with me, you really seemed to come alive.
What?
No one with that kind of fire in their eyes could ever really turn their back on boxing.
You mean, I've still got it? You think so?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, you're strong as hell. I bet you actually could take Oshikiri if you trained enough for it. Besides, I doubt you want to deprive yourself of what you really enjoy in life. Anyway, you sure gave me a run for my money. I'd be down to spar with you again anytime.
Huh.
So, Mikimoto.
Coach, when do you think I can start training again?
Mikimoto? Do you mean?
He totally nailed it. I guess I'm still a boxer after all. I mean, I had a blast in the ring with him. Even though I got wrecked in that fight. I gotta say, I never felt so alive.
You're serious? Well, my training's gonna be as hardcore as ever. And you're just gonna have to push through it. Hear me?
Yeah, I'm ready for it now.
This freaking shirt. Greed. Stay foolish.
Now to me.
I don't know why that cracks me up so much. Yagami, I've got a... I should thank you. For Mikimoto.
Nope.
No need. Things just worked out naturally. Is that so? Turns out Mikimoto isn't the payback boxer. Plenty of work left to do to figure out who it is. Huh.
Hey,
Hey, Todoroki. You know how I used to think Oshikiri might be the payback boxer?
You.
What, you saying you're suspecting him again now?
nope.
Not at all. I really don't want it to be true. There's only one way I can ensure Oshikiri isn't a suspect, and that's to learn the truth about him. Todoroki, if there's anything you know about Oshikiri, I want you to tell me. No matter how bad it gets. Then fine. Actually, maybe you're the one who could get Kenya out from under his curse.
Hmm?
What do you mean by that? Uh-huh. The plot thickens. I'll wait for you at Rodriguez over in the bar district. Apparently now we're gonna meet Coach at Bar Rodriguez. Cool. Hey, maximum guts. We have that fighting spirit. So let's go meet our angry, grouchy coach for drinks. That sounds like a barrel of monkeys. More fun than a barrel of monkeys, I should say. I don't know who would think a barrel of monkeys would be fun to begin with. I mean, they don't even specify with that. You know, they don't say live monkeys, dead monkeys. You know, what kind of monkey. The howler monkey, chimpanzees, like... I don't know, maybe I'm getting a little too granular about a idiom, but it's still kind of funny. Anyway, we are in the bar district. Gonna head over to Bar Rodriguez. I'm sorry, that was my terrible attempt at trying to roll an R. I've always been trash at it, even at rolling R's, even taking high school Spanish and all that. Yep. And here we are. And Todoroki's already well into his cups. Okay, Yagami, fire away. This is my chance to get Todoroki to spill the beans. And spill he will. This one time I spotted Oshikiri, he seemed real spooked about something. Despite the fact that he can beat anybody alive.
Hey.
What is it he's so afraid of? Yagami, Kenya's biggest fear is the man who made him.
What?
And who would that be? His father, Fudo Oshikiri. He was the second patriarch of the Oshikiri family, formerly part of the Omi Alliance. Ah, so his dad's Yakuza. That explains something. Or some of it.
What was that?
Wait, what? Yeah, they were a real hardcore faction, too. Supposedly, the Oshikiri family always did the Alliance's dirty work. Intimidation, beatdowns, even murders. As the future successor, Kenya received lethal technique instruction from his own father at a very young age. So he's trained in wet work to be a hitman? Wow. You mentioned the scars he's got? A couple times now, actually. Well, those are the instruction part of his father's training. Kenya learned about as many ways to kill as anyone could. Guns and knives, all the pressure points in the body. Doesn't just know how to destroy opponents, he knows how to kill them. And that's not even to speak of all the combat tests he went through. Having to fight guys like his life was on the line.
Seriously?
What? That's awful. So that's where all the scars came from. I don't even call it training. It's just abuse. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Kenya's ma, she couldn't stand seeing her little boy getting ground down into a killing machine. Then a few years back, when Kenya was in middle school, the Omi Alliance disbanded. His ma took advantage of all the mess during the fallout and ran off with Kenya. Ah, so he's still worried about his dad. Apparently the dad was beside himself when he found out. After all, that's a lost investment he can't recoup. Rumor is the guy's still combing the country for Kenya, even well after the Omi bit the dust. I bet he's hoping to get the kid back so he can start up a new family with his prize killer.
In other words,
I see now. Oshikiri's constantly watching his back.
Yep.
Because of Daddy. Kenya lives in constant fear of that asshole popping up and dragging him off. If he ever does, that's the end of it. Kenya will be back to his life of hell, and his mom will probably end up getting disappeared. All this time he's been training so when that day comes he can successfully fight off his father. So it's for freedom. He's being driven by fear. But even if he's gotten away from his dad, Kenya's still stuck dealing with the guy's programming. Whenever he senses his life's in danger, that killer instinct just automatically kicks in. He immediately dominates his opponents so they have no chance of success, just like Daddy taught him. I had no idea.
Yagami!
Yagami, my goal is to free Kenyan from his dad's spell, with whatever it takes. And I believe the joy of boxing can do it.
hey,
So Todoroki, how long do you plan on keeping Oshikiri from doing any actual boxing? I don't know, but all my students are important to me, not just Kenya. And that's why I'm scared, Yagami. Ever since the Mikimoto thing, I'm just scared he's gonna kill one of my guys despite not wanting to.
hey,
Todoroki, if that's true, why don't you have me go up against Oshikiri?
What?
You?
yeah.
You've seen me spar enough to know I'm no pushover, right? Yagami, there's no denying you're tough. You got some real guts, but still. Strength and guts ain't enough. Till you're a real contender to Kenya as a boxer, there's no point to it. He needs to square up with someone who can really show him the joy in boxing. Are you telling me I'm not strong enough? If that's the case, why not just train me until I'm ready? You'd go through all that for Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've come this far, so I might as well go all the way. Fine. Fine, you can do it. I'll put together a special counter Kenya training program for you. Cool. Looking forward to it. Fudo Oshikiri, former patriarch of a violent Yakuza family. Okay, I'll start my own research on him soon.
Hey,
Don't go doing anything dangerous, got it?
Yes.
Of course. I plan on keeping this investigation purely online. I'll let you know if I discover anything. Okay, sounds good. Looks like Amasawa is taking the lead on researching Oshikiri's dad. I guess I'll keep training while I wait to hear back. Cool. Full health, so I don't need to pop back into Bar Rodriguez. Already have water. And we will go back. The Sunrise Bridge. Alright, and then we're going to head back over to the boxing gym. Oh. Looks like we're getting a call. Probably Amasawa. Amasawa?
it's me.
What's up?
Yagami-san.
I have some intel for you on Oshikiri-kun's father, Fudo. Apparently one of the Yakuza tabloids published some pertinent info in the past.
What?
Well, that was fast. Nice work.
Well,
Surprisingly enough, all credit actually goes to Itakura-san. She just so happened to drop by, and when I told her what we were doing, she dug that article up. Rather quickly, too. Figures Itakura-san has a morbid curiosity about Yakuza, probably. Oh, Itakura helped out, huh? Great.
yes.
Yes, it was quite nice to see. Anyway, I'll send you a picture of that article now. So this is Fudo Oshikiri. The guy that was talking to Honda at the Genbukai. So he must know that Kenya's in town. Wait a minute, I've seen him before. Yeah, you can't miss those mutton chops, come on.
Yes.
That's right, Yagami-san. This man is the one we saw with Renji Honda of the Neo Keihin gang in front of the Genbukai venue.
What was that?
What? That means Fudo Oshikiri's here in Ichinjo? That's correct. Most likely in search of Kenya-kun.
Seriously?
Really? Not only that, he's involved with the Neo-Keihin gang.
Hey,
Just what is going on? I don't know yet, but I do know I've got a bad feeling.
yeah.
Yeah, same here. So much for training while waiting for Amasama's call. Anyway, the plot is definitely thickening, and in the next video, I intend to continue with the boxing side story. Hopefully we'll get some more answers. Until then, thanks for sticking with us. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.